World leaders have begun arriving in Johannesburg as South Africa prepares to host one of the most significant diplomatic gatherings of the year, the G20 Leaders Summit. For the first time in history, the G20 rotates under African leadership, placing South Africa at the center of global economic and political discussions. Footage released by the South African presidency shows the late-night arrival of delegations at OR Tambo International Airport, beginning with China's President Xi Jinping. Xi's aircraft touched down under heavy security, where he was greeted with a full official ceremony. Red carpets, honor guards, and formal introductions reflected the importance of China's role within the G20. As Xi exited the plane, South African officials stood ready to welcome him, marking the start of high-level engagements that will unfold over the coming days. Shortly afterward, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer arrived. He was met by senior South African representatives who escorted him across the tarmac before he departed for his accommodation. Starmer's attendance comes as the United Kingdom seeks to reinforce its strategic partnerships across the global south and engage in multilateral discussions ranging from economic reform to global security. Vietnam's Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh and his wife were next to arrive. The couple descended the aircraft stairs to a ceremonial welcome featuring cultural elements and honor guards. Vietnam's growing role in global supply chains and emerging markets has positioned the country as a key voice in discussions on trade, climate policy, and sustainable development, topics expected to dominate this year's summit. The G20 brings together major world economies, representing more than 80% of global GDP and two-thirds of the world's population. As host, South Africa aims to highlight issues affecting developing nations, push for reforms within international financial institutions, and advocate for stronger cooperation across regions. With the arrival of leaders from China, the United Kingdom, Vietnam, and many more expected shortly, Johannesburg now becomes the focal point of global diplomacy. Over the coming days, the world will closely watch the conversations, commitments, and negotiations that emerge from this landmark G20 summit.